Morning, Darren.
Hey Joe, how are you?
Good. What are you up to?
I'm reading through the budget papers, and there's not a lot in here for business that's going to directly impact on some of our business clients. There's quite a bit in here that relates to larger business, larger companies, foreign companies with thin cap rules and some offshore banking changes and a number of other things, but not a lot that's directly going to impact on our small businesses, our small business clients. Some individuals, there's some changes here that are going to impact on individual clients. The medical expense tax offset's been abolished, and that's going to phase out over the next few years. But interestingly, you can still make some medical expense rebate claims in relation to disability aids, attendant care, aged care expenses up until 1st of July 19. So that's something we need to keep in mind. We need to remember the Medicare levy is going to increase from 1.5 to 2% to cover off on disability care in Australia. And that will commence from 1st of July 2014. Here's an interesting one that they didn't mention last night. The work-related self-education expenses are going to be capped at $2,000. So we won't be able to claim any more than $2,000 for work-related self-education expenses in our returns. And another one for students. They're not going to get any discount if they pay their help fees up front now. So you might as well just leave the help fees accrue and pay them off at a later date as they require. Notice here the ATO is targeting trusts again. It looks like they're giving a little bit more money to target trusts and looking at exploitation of by certain trusts and concealing income and various other things that they're doing there. So they're always targeting trusts, and that's going to be a bit more work for us, I'd imagine, in that space. Superannuation. Not a lot of change last night, but we've got to keep in mind the changes that are happening to the superannuation, the contribution caps. 35,000 now is the ceiling for people who are over 60 from 1st of July 2013, and then for those that are over 50 from 1st of July 2014, they can contribute up to 35,000, which is an increase from the 25,000. But anyone under 50 is still limited to the 25,000. And we've also got the taxation of earnings in superannuation funds. So again, if you're going to look at earning more than $100,000 per individual, it looks like you're going to be paying tax on those earnings when you're in superannuation pension phase. So that's going to be a bit of a change there for those people with significant amounts in superannuation. The baby bonus is gone. I think that was one of the more commonly discussed things last night. And that's going to happen from the 1st of March 2014. So that folds back into Family Tax Benefit Part A. And it looks like it'll reduce as well, but you're going to have to meet the income test for Family Tax Benefit Part A if you want to be eligible for that moving forward. Tobacco excise increase. So there's going to be a 7% increase in that, and that's going to be then linked to future indexation of wages. A few other things here, but what we might do, Joe, I think, is just stick a summary up on the website that people can go and have a look at.
That was fantastic, Darren. You just gave me all the summary already. I don't have to read it.
Yeah, probably have. But if anyone's looking for more detail, they can go to our website in the next day or two, and I'm sure we'll have something up there.